All right, Guy Bottrell, how do you see this event? It is your home event. How do you see it panning out?
We've never really driven on these roads before. Yesterday doing shakedown, it's incredibly technical. I think it's going to be a very tough rally. There's lots of narrow sections, lots of places to make mistakes. But in saying that, organisers have done a really great job to put this event on.
Now, Guy, you have a very, very busy weekend ahead of you. Can you quickly tell us what your plans are for the rest of the weekend?
Well, today we're racing in Dalton, and then tomorrow we're racing in Monza in Zambia.
We're with Tony Ball. Your Zane Rencken rally has become a national rally, which is a huge bonus for the area. How did that come about?
Last year we had the Zane Rencken regional rally, and it was very successful, and we thought, seeing we'd done all the spade work, we'd move it up to a national, and it's come together. The farmers have really bought into it fantastically.
You're second in the championship, and you've got a new car with a new engine. It's a 3-cylinder 1-litre turbo petrol. How's your development program coming along?
Ja, kyk, Dave, ons het aan die begin van die jaar 'n bietjie gesukkel met die kar. Ons het baie probleme gesit met overheating probleme en goed, so ons het 'n bietjie tyd daar verloor, maar ek dink op hierdie stadium het ons baie reg gekry op die kar. Dis nou eers die eerste jaar en ek dink ons is op die 1600ste pace, so ons gaan regtig goed aan.
Chris Kutzer, you are embroiled in a very close fight for second and third in the overall championship standings with 3 rallies to go.
Yeah.
What are you hoping to get out of this weekend and points-wise, and where do you see yourself by the end of today?
Well, we're third at the moment. I'm not sure exactly of the points, but I know
9.
RC is about 9 ahead of us and JJ is not far behind. We want to be in the top 3 this year. We want to play it safe on this rally. These roads are very tight and technical, and I believe that there'll be an attrition rate. So we'll drive like old men this morning and see where we end up.
Chris, now you're one of the movers and shakers within the SA Rally fraternity. What is the future for rallying? What does 2020 hold for the South African National Rally Championship?
We're in the 3rd year now of what was supposed to be a 3-year period of S1600, or as we know it, R2, and it's coming to an end, obviously. So next year we're hoping to have a very, very exciting new 4-wheel drive formula known as R4. It's a FIA formula, 1600cc turbo engines. All the cars are very equal, so if we can get enough cars on the line, it will be fantastic.
We're standing with Etienne Malherbe, one of the classic gentlemen of rallying. That's a polite way of saying old, like me. You've made a switch now from the driver's seat to the navigator seat. How does that come about, and what's it like for you making that transition?
Well, the agreement I had with Raj was that we will try and win the Classic Championship for this year, him being the navigator, and we are leading the championship.
By a long way.
But we felt that it would be an interesting switch. He hasn't rallied in South Africa, and being his car now, using his car, we thought this is an ideal opportunity for him to experience South African rallying from the driver's side.
Which is older, you or the car?
I think I'm a little bit older than the car. Yes, it's roughly a 1975-74 Datsun 160U. It's a 4-door, whereas mine was a 2-door. This is a very reliable car. This car specifically is built for African conditions. It's a little bit heavier, more reinforcement in some places. It's got very good suspension, nice engine, nice gearbox, nice LS diff. So all the right stuff is in the car, so it's quite a competitive car.